Hello, everyone. Game day here with Jake Fields, Holly Springs Jr., number 10 for the Hawks. Got his first start on Tuesday night. So, Jake, welcome. Thank you for spending a couple minutes here with us after your day of remote learning. How have your first 3 days of second semester been?
It's doing good. I got a class change for my second period, but other than that, it's been doing pretty good.
Okay, cool. So your first start the other night, you've been terrific defensively in practice and in the early games of the season, which we've talked about a number of times. That's one of the big reasons we have you out there. So maybe just share how you've been able to buy in defensively. We put in a new defensive system this year. You picked up on it well. How do you feel out there defensively?
I feel good. I like the new defense from last year. This year seems to work out pretty good. Bringing them to the nest and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Get you guys flying around, get you active, kind of pushes tempo and pace a little bit. I think it fits our personnel, and you're a big part of that. We love your athleticism, and you're tough in there. So you play with a lot of grit. Grit's a word that we talk about a little bit, and that toughness, and being able to fight through some adversity. And you seem like one of those guys. What allows you to be one of the tougher kids out there on the court? Do you think?
My dad always says, not be weak and stuff. He used to play. He says back then it was way different. They used to foul on purpose and
Right. Yeah.
like make it harder, kind of. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I heard your dad was a beast back in his playing days. I've heard that from a number of people that he was a heck of a player. So when was the last time? When was the first time you beat him out in the driveway or something like that? You remember how old you were?
um, probably like sometime middle school.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
He doesn't play as much anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you've had older siblings that were great athletes too. I know you had a brother played basketball here, a sister is a very good volleyball player here. How are they doing? Um,
My brother's doing good. He's at UNCW. He did play basketball. I don't think he played his senior year though.
okay.
But then he started playing lacrosse too in high
Yeah.
school, just like I did. So he
Yeah.
was pretty good at
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
and my sister, yeah, she played basketball beginning of high school, and then I think she kind of quit playing that and she's focused more on volleyball.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Good deal. Well, you've had some. You had your first double figure game versus Middle Creek at home. We had five guys in double figures. I think you had 12 that night. We had
Mhm.
14. We had 14 assists in the first half. You had some really nice finishes, and hopefully that's something we can do tonight at Garner. Is really move the ball, get our assists up. We struggled, as you know, we watching that film. Too many turnovers at South Garner, and you've taken the care of the ball well. I don't know that you had a South Garner turnover, maybe one, but so what do you think about tonight? How are you feeling? What do you think's a key for you to play well tonight? Key for the Hawks to play well tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm guarding the shooter, so I'm
Yeah,
trying to stay on him as best I can. And
yeah,
on offense, I think we just gotta, I get a lot of points by just going to the open spots.
yeah,
I think if we just stay spread apart and not get all jammed up, Dante can drive and
yeah, yeah,
just get easy buckets.
yeah. Well, you did a terrific job on South Garner's number 12, Nigel, who's a tough matchup, and even Coach Rhodes had said after the film, you really neutralized him. And so hopefully you can do the same thing tonight with, I believe Hines is 12 as well, so another number 12 for you. Um, so hopefully you lock in on him as well, and not let him get anything easy, especially in transition. He's so good there. He's an all conference guy last year. Really I believe him, Dante, Therius of course, and then Ryan from Fuquay. I think those are the only four returning all conference guys this year to the league. So so it's going to be another tough assignment for you. So looking forward to that. So real quick, dirt biking. I know that's one of the things that you do a little bit on the side. Where do you do that? Who do you do that with? What got you into that?
Well, like my dad had my brother like doing it some when he was younger, so like on the old like small bikes, so I kind of rode those too, and then we'd keep getting bigger bikes, and I didn't ride for like a long time, probably from like all through middle school, and then I kind of started picking it back up again, and just riding for fun, not trying to get hurt.
Right, right. Have you had any pretty big wrecks on it or wipeouts or anything?
Um, Probably maybe 2 years ago, I was just riding. I hit like a tree that was falling down a long grass. So that wasn't bad. And then
Yeah.
sometimes like in corners and stuff, and nothing too serious.
Okay.
Like nothing really at all.
Where do you usually go for that? Sometimes you go down even to Wilmington, right? Or outside of Wilmington?
Well, and my grandparents, they live in Sanford. They have like 100 acres.
Uh-huh.
So we can ride. That's like where we used to ride a lot. But then like just some tracks and stuff. And we're like one. I used to ride my brother's friend's like bike in Wilmington.
Yep.
At a track there. And there's another one not too far from here, so we go there sometimes. But
Okay. Yeah.
just not trying to get hurt.
All right. Hey, yeah, I don't think I'll be trying to invite myself to join you on one of those trips. Well, Jake, we look forward to working with you here these next 4 or 5 weeks of this basketball season. And, I hate it that we didn't get a COVID off season. I think that would have been huge for your growth as a player. So I am, really, really, really looking forward to trying to, for all us coaches wise, to really pour into you from, whenever this season ends until next November. I think you have a lot of potential. I don't think you've hit, nearly hit your ceiling yet. And I'm really looking forward to, working with you and trying to continue to improve and grow your game as, you wind up, roll into your senior year next year. So, all right, man. Well, hey, thanks for spending some time with us. Get ready for tonight, and we'll see you here shortly.
All right, yes, sir.
Yep.